Hey guys, welcome to my morning routine video. The first thing that I do when I wake up is drink some water. It's just very important to get yourself hydrated. And immediately after, I do my bed. It makes me feel very structured when I know that my bedroom is clean. And this is what I do initially. So the next thing I like to do is open my blinds and let some light in. This just makes it a lot easier for me to wake up naturally and then also not go back to bed. So secondly, I like to basically get my gym outfit ready. If I don't go to the gym, I'll go for a walk, but I will still wear my gym gear just because I just find it very comfortable to walk in. So that's what I do. So next up, I love to make some chlorophyll water. So basically I do this by adding ice and a few drops of chlorophyll into some water. And this is just such a good substitute for coffee because before I would literally reach for that coffee and I literally would not be able to wake up without it. But now I've substituted for chlorophyll water. It's good for your skin and your overall health, so I highly recommend. So on this day in particular, I decided to take a walk instead of going to the gym. And the reason why I sometimes prefer walks is because I like the views. Because we live by the seaside, the views are immaculate. However, like I do still get my steps in because there's a lot of hills here. So I still feel like I am working out. So yeah. So immediately after my walk, I decided to take a shower. I usually like to shower after gym or any kind of like physical activity. And I'm showing you guys my new face wash that I've recently purchased. It is the Neutrogena 2% salicylic acid face wash. And you guys, this face wash is good. Like it's very, very good. It's definitely for acne prone skin. I would definitely say that because me personally, when I'm on my time of the month, my face breaks out like crazy, but it's really stopped that from happening. And then I'm washing my body with this Imperial Leather body wash. And of course, my favorite exfoliating thing, which is exfoliating gloves. I definitely think you guys should grab a pair if you don't have some already. They are just so good at removing any dead skin cells, bumpy skin. It's just really, really good. It's like an essential to my shower routine. And the first thing I'm going to use for my body is the CeraVe Smoothing Cream. This is my body cream, you guys, and for my face, I can't lie. But for my body specifically, it helps me keep in control of like any kind of like bumpy and roughness around my skin. Like for me, I have dry skin and this just helps keep it in control. And then of course I pair it up with a body oil. So this body oil I actually got from Boots, which is based in the UK, but you can basically use any body oil because you just need something that will lock in moisture. Hey guys, so my skincare routine is kind of different depending on what my skin needs. I've got like dullness around here and like under my eyes as well. So basically I switch up my routine and work with something that will help that. First of all, we start off with toner. Toner is my first step. I use this Pixi Vitamin C Glow Tonic Toner. Is that correct? I feel like that's wrong. It's the brightening toner, Vitamin C Tonic Brightening Toner. And the reason why I use this one instead of this one is the one that you guys have probably seen me use the most. It is the Pore Zero toner. Because it's a BHA based toner, it's good for exfoliating. So when I have a lot of white hairs, black hairs and stuff like that, I'll reach out for this. But right now, when it comes to texture, my skin's doing all right. Like it's doing okay. So I'm going to be using this toner instead, which is the Vitamin C toner. So I like to apply it into my palms just because I feel like I waste less product when I do it this way. And then I just tap it into my skin. Basically, now what you want to do is you want to wait a few minutes for the product to properly absorb into your skin. So I like to wait like 5 to like 7 minutes for this to like sink into my skin. Okay, next up is serum. It's been a few minutes now, so now it's time for me to move on to my serum. So when it comes to serum, again, you guys might have seen me use this Pore Zero BHA serum. This again is good. It's good for texture. It's like a texture-based serum. Me personally right now, I'm not struggling with that. So as I said before, I am struggling with like blemishes, dull skin and stuff like that. So I would use niacinamide because niacinamide is just that girl when it comes to blemishes and like pigmentation. So next step is eye cream. So I use this caffeine eye cream from the Inkey list. You guys have probably seen this on my channel like a lot. I love this one because it's just good for the morning when you have like puffy eyes. Like I don't know if anyone else gets that, but me in the morning my eyes are like very puffy. So this basically gets rid of that. So next up is moisturizer. So for my face, I do really like the CeraVe Smoothing Cream. I don't know, like for me, it's just a very good moisturizer. It is something that will basically hydrate your skin to the fullest. Like for me, I have an oily T-zone and then everywhere else is quite dry. So this for me is like a good balance. Next up is sunscreen. Sunscreen is something you should be doing as your last step every single day. And as you guys can see, it does just blend in so nice and easy. If you are on a sunscreen hunt, you've tried all the sunscreens out there, try this one. This one is very, very good. Okay, so then what I like to do is basically clean up the house. So I always start off by doing the dishes first, just because it's easier for me to get everything out the way and then start wiping down surfaces and doing the rest of the stuff. So then I go in with this machine for the floors. It's basically like an electric mop. There's definitely a name for it, but I just don't have that in my head right now. So yeah, I just use this on the entire floor because we actually have laminated floors around the whole house except the bedroom. So I basically do this in the entire house, starting usually from the kitchen. So yeah, this is just so handy. It just makes my life a lot easier because obviously you can see like it bends in with the corners and stuff. So it's just like so handy. Okay, so then for breakfast, I basically have egg and bagels or like eggs and toast. Very basic, very simple, you guys. Like, I definitely love the lazy way of breakfast. I literally keep it the same every single day, but this is just kind of like what I enjoy. And then I also make like a coffee, like depending on if it's cold outside, I'll make a hot coffee, but if it's hot outside, I'll make like a cold coffee. So in a minute, I think, yep, there you go, I'm making a cold coffee, but it was freezing outside, so I don't know why I did this. But yeah, sometimes I just do crave like a iced coffee, and I find it super easy to make, so yeah. And then I basically eat breakfast. So at this point, it's like 12 going to 1. So it's now not really a morning routine anymore. So I'm basically closing the vlog here, you guys. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. What else? That's about it for today's video. If you guys have any video suggestions that you want me to film, let me know in the comment section. And I will catch you on my next video. Bye.